Yo guys, this is Shake and Bake Gaming, and today we got a brand new sneak peek at a game called Hellpoint. Hellpoint is a dark sci-fi RPG set in space aboard a derelict space station called the Irid Nova. Good name, right? This giant space station seems to have been a colony at some point that's orbiting a supermassive black hole. Cue the song. Good positive feelings about this place, right? Things are clearly not right. There's bodies everywhere, all the inhabitants seem to be some kind of grotesque and almost alien-like people, and it seems they're all trying to kill you. You start the game as some kind of humanoid born from some unknown slime, and immediately are thrown straight into the gameplay. Controls are quite basic to begin with a light and strong attack, as well as jump and the dodge. Feel familiar yet? That's right. Hellpoint seems to have been modelled in a similar style to the legendary Dark Souls, and the fans of that series will feel right at home. Instead of souls to collect, once you dispose of an enemy, you get a chance to collect something called actions. If I'm saying that right, I'm not sure. These are used as a skill point to level up your usual strength, speed, all that kind of stuff, so you can eventually use the higher level equipment that you might find around the place. These actions are used at breaches. They're kind of tears in space and time. They're similar to the bonfires in Dark Souls. One thing that sets this game apart, however, is the black hole. The game runs a kind of real-time element, so things can change as you progress, or especially if you respawn. That corridor you cleared before might just be full of different enemies, or none at all, lulling you into a false sense of security. It's confusing at first, but I absolutely love it. It keeps the game fresh and interesting. During my playthrough, I found various weapons and armor, including an absolutely massive but crucially useless mega weapon. Then smashed my way through many enemies and got way too complacent. I thought, this is quite easy considering. Whoa, did I find out wrong. Eventually coming across some tiny little dick speed minion who was firing around the place, who plagued my progress over and over. I feared the little git. I feared him. It taught me tactics, and it taught me patience. Something else that separates the Dark Souls Copycat Brigade is the sci-fi guns. Yes, that's right, it's a space game after all. It really mixes up the combat and throws a spanner into the works of the usual hack and slash style games. If you're struggling though, why not jump online with your friends? Yes, this game has online co-op and also has a local split screen mode too. Something we don't see very often these days, and us at Shake and Bake Gaming love it. There's also a PvP aspect as well. Put that in your pipe and smoke it, Dark Souls. Graphically, the game is pretty good. It's quite basic, but the details have been thrown in on the various characters, and that's something that a lot of mainstream games companies just seem to be forgetting lately. Sound? Well, I found it was quite quiet, but eerie too, with creepy little growls and the sound of dripping. Dripping. What is the dripping noise? All the weapons make satisfying noises, and so do the enemies when they die. Yes, you'll like that noise. I learned to like that noise. That means you're doing alright. It's not a hold your hand kind of game either. If you don't learn to dodge properly, you're heading back to the breach, crying like a little baby, or cursing the universe. God damn you! Also, to ramp up the difficulty just a little bit more, the only clues that you're heading in the right direction is a pleasant little jingle, and yet more enemies to slay. Hellpoint to us is a must for any of the Dark Souls fans. It's clearly modelled in a similar fashion, and I'm sure those fans would appreciate a Souls kind of spin-off. For us though, it's the cooperative aspect that really shines, and the space element brings its own unique cards to the table. And there's nothing more satisfying than getting your best buddy backing you up against that little dick minion who kept on kicking your butt. Hellpoint is being released on the Xbox One, the PlayStation 4, and the PC on the 30th of July. Around a reasonable, wallet-friendly £30. That's right, I spend more than that in McDonald's. For such a well-priced game, it's certainly worth a go. Good luck out there in the vacuum of space. You're gonna need it. Yes, you. If you enjoyed this working review, please like and comment in the comment section below, and show us some support by smashing the subscribe button so you don't miss out on more great content. I have been your very scared and confused, mostly terrified host, Dan from Shake and Bake Gaming, and I'll see you next time. Stay safe out there, people. Peace.